My beloved people and friends of Thalvion. A year has passed, and Skudja still stands. We have endured a lot, haven't we? We have encountered military coups that promised to bring an end to my reign. They all failed. We have had plagues killing our people, but the Thalvians are stubborn and will fight to live. A war that almost destroyed us and threatened to tear our nation apart, which we defeated and conquered. An economic crisis like never seen before, which we overcame and built back stronger. And here we stand, 5 times larger than the year before, tenfold more powerful, and our mighty cities as promised a beacon of prosperity and progress on Abexilas. On the 12th of January 2025, our nation was founded upon the union of Illyria, Sanctuaria, and Roqueria. Skudja with its mighty walls and pearly white old town, Sunamania and its great magical forests, not to forget the classical street suburbs Victorian. We have had many commonwealths come and go, but we have also had many who felt that this nation, that these people, are their home. Lucridia joined in April, Elskegard in June, and Flanderia in November, each bringing with them art, culture, people, and dreams and hopes for our world. Yes, we may not be the strongest in the Abexilas, or we might not have achieved the biggest military feats like certain others, but it is an undeniable fact that we have something that others lack: spirit. Each and every Thalvian has determination, loyalty, and dreams. Dreams of a bigger Thalvion. Dreams of mighty pagodas and floating lanterns filling the night sky. Of little villages shining in the sunrise. Of Baroque and Victorian streets filling oneself with unimaginable awe. Magic academies dominating the skies, and our eagle soaring its holy wings on the banner of our capital. I would like to thank you all for this progress, because it is you, the people, who have brought the nation to this point. 365 days ago, we were 6 nations. Now we are an empire. And in 365 days, we will be a world power. Before we go over our plans for 2026, I would like to say the following. To the proud people who call themselves Thalvian, to the great allies and diplomats of our beautiful empire, I thank each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart, and I wish all the best for this upcoming year. But to the enemies of our state, and the ones that wish ill upon me, I say, I, the 8-star Emperor Bato of Thalvion, first of his name, founder of Skudja, unifier of commonwealths, and son of gods, shall never give up on my people. I will be here. Never will I falter. I will always be here. With that being said, we should talk about our plans for this next year. First of all, I would like to announce the great 1-year anniversary of Thalvion, Sunday, the 11th of January 2026 at 7 p.m. GMT. This event will be held. Secondly, I'd like to urge each Thalvian to help with the construction of Chusei, North Moorhill, and Sunamania, and the expansion area of Skudja. We also plan on remaking our constitution, growing our economy, and establishing a great army which will turn us into a powerhouse unlike ever seen before. But for now, spend time with your loved ones, and a happy new year to you all.
these past few weeks have been very bad for a lot of us, including Thalvion and Brukel. I don't want to say why they're bad or good, but there's a lot of bad and good through these weeks. But throughout all of this, we've stood tall and mighty. And all of this to what end? What is there to show? We've talked about many things that Bato and me could have explained for many days, many years, if only, right? But you never know. However, Bato and me have agreed on one thing: Brukel must cease to exist in this current capacity where Lucas Atari, or Lucas Thiari, whatever you want to call him, my good friend Lucas, he is not going to be in power. We cannot have him in power because it threatens the social and economic and the prosperity of Brukel on Stoneworks. We cannot allow, by no means not allow, a nation to kill itself when it has so much potential left. That's why with the Reltian forces, which I know Nirda and all his people, which good friends, good friends, and the so-called talks with Razau and the so-called talks with PMG and all this, there's going to be a lot. You're going to see a lot of people uniting to bring me into power in Brukel once more. Now, granted, it's not ever confirmed. I know Brukel could just pull out a trump card and say, nope, it's not happening. But with my understanding is that they've got a timer ticking. That timer is going to come fast. It's going to come very fast. And when it does, Brukel will have to answer the call of, do we attack, do we stay, do we stand still, or do we stand with what we have stood for? Do we stand alone, or do we stand with the people and admit where we went wrong? These truths will give them light to what they have done wrong. These truths will show them what we should have done years ago. And I behold the thing we are going to do to Brukel as the best possible thing. Thavalon will own Brukel. We will be united. Thank you.